How long did you travel to Moscow? How
Yeah.
long? How long?
How long? 8 hours.
Oh,
Eight.
Jesus Christ.
But
Russia is just too big.
okay. My English is not perfect. Sorry if I.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. And I know you were at Byron Station in Nizhny Novgorod last year, if you remember it.
Yeah, I remember.
And did you like the audience and the city itself?
I saw very little of the city, unfortunately, because I came in shortly before the show and then just stayed at the hotel for like an hour, took a shower, went to the club right away, and then flew back early in the morning with Lomax, who also played
I remember it.
Yep.
I was here.
And I remember that I wore wool leggings because I thought it would be very cold.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
inside Pirate Station it was so warm,
So
like
warm,
the
yeah.
sweat was pouring down.
I remember
yeah.
you use a lot of napkins.
Yeah. It was very warm in there. So that's that's what I remember of Pirate Station was warm.
Okay. And the next question. What do you think about the festival you are going to play tonight?
I liked it a lot. I thought that maybe some of the audience didn't really know me too well because usually World of Drum and Bass stands for not like quite as hard drum and bass that I do. Nevertheless, I thought it was good to just give him a bit of like. Give him a bit of like something else. Drum and bass nowadays is so varied, and there are so many styles out there, and there is so much you can do with the formula, with the music, that I think that, especially at big events like that, you should really let people, give them a whole big variety of like what's out there. I'm just like my stuff is underground. It's not like commercial. So yeah. Like I think it's a good idea to just invite like all different styles to like a party.
I understand you. And there any details you would like to communicate or listen to?
Well, I have over the years been very lucky to, since I've been doing this for such a long time, I have been very lucky to meet a lot of my idols from like when I was a raver, because I used to be raving and I used to go out and dance all night. So like over the years, for example, I've met Scott Brown, who I thought was an extremely nice person. He's a gabber and hardcore, also happy hardcore producer. I was very blessed to have met him and talked to him, and he was so nice and so kind and really supportive, and it's mostly nowadays it's mostly people from outside of drum and bass that I really would love to work with. Just like my old heroes and stuff, and Scott Brown definitely was one of them.
Okay, I understand you. And very interesting question, a lot of times in your sets I heard Receptor Arena, Receptor Crematorium tracks, and I would like to know your attitude towards Receptor and his creation.
I know his tracks. I don't know him personally, but I like some of the tracks that Counter-Strike sent me. Counter-Strike sent me all his tracks. I'm sorry. I get a lot of stuff from Counter-Strike, so what he sent me was good. I played that stuff.
And unfortunately, he couldn't come here.
Oh yeah.
Because he had a toothache,
Oh, okay, that's bad. I don't get toothaches. That's the good thing about my teeth.
Okay. And I would like to know your opinion about Russian drum and bass stage,
About what?
Uh,
Russian drum and bass?
Russian drum and bass stage, arena, all drum and bass in Russia.
Well, I mean, I come here so very often. Like, I love playing here. I mean, it's a great party every time. I feel I feel a lot of support from the scene over here. When you go to the places, it's so funny how like you can see that the kids come at like 10 o'clock at night or like at 9 o'clock at night and they dance all the way through the morning. It just remembers me a lot of what I felt and when I raved, when I was like raving. It just reminds me of that a whole lot. It makes me younger every time I play over here because I see all that energy. And it's great that the people are so very supportive.
Yeah. And how old are you?
I'm 34 years old. Yeah, I know I look younger.
You remember in last year you play on in St. Petersburg on television with two brothers, Gancher and Ruin.
Ah, yeah, I remember
And
Gancher and Ruin.
what
Yeah.
do you think about them and their creation?
I think Gancher and Ruin they have a great future in front of them. I'm pretty sure that they do. Um, Especially looking at the fact that they're still so very young. It's always good.
Yeah, only 18.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I think that they really have a bright future in front of them. I talk to them every once in a while. They speak fluent German, so it makes it very easy to communicate with them. And I think they're definitely going to go their way. Like I'm pretty sure.
Деньги будущее.
And you know, I told you earlier, I'm crazy about your creation, about your style. You see my haircut, it's
It's a haircut I used to have. Yeah.
yeah. And I've been watching your sound development in music. You used to play drum and bass before 2007, but after 2008 you started playing drum and bass with a lot of techno sounds and a lot of techno more than 2008.
Yeah.
And so what made
Even I'm even sometimes I play full on gabber and full on happy hardcore. Like I'm
Yeah.
just going places.
and I'm interested. So what made you change your sound now?
It was as I started to play like the bigger raves. I think I think being a DJ, it's very important you make the people happy and you make the people dance. And I felt in drum and bass a movement towards more relaxed, more ambient, if you wish, more like more easy listening, if you wish, a tendency, which I couldn't really see happening for myself. So I thought, with the bigger parties and with I think that the crew around me, like people like Crew and Limewax and Counter-Strike as well, yeah, I think those guys really invented a very new and innovative formula, using four to the floor or using techno elements in drum and bass, but still have like a very energetic, kind of a track. So I thought, that would be a good thing to follow for myself.
Yeah, and about techno sounds in drum and bass make people more energetic. I was on the dance floor in the near the
Well, yes,
stage.
some,
You will see
some, like you, it makes you more into, and others, but some, they find it
and
weird.
people really crazy
No.
about you.
Yeah, but
One girl, she is near me, and she said me, I told you, she had 3 orgasms from your sound,
Okay. Wow.
Okay, and some questions, not about music, about yourself, your personality, You have extraordinary appearance, you know. And a lot of questions you heard about this. Especially your clothes extraordinary. What designs do you prefer? Sometimes you know your eyes so